Good morning. Do you often find yourself dragging through the day battling that heavy feeling of chronic fatigue? Are you experiencing more episodes of pain in your lower back or noticing that your ankles seem just a little bit swollen by evening? For years, these symptoms have been commonly accepted as simply being part of the journey of life after 55. We tell ourselves, it's just my age. I'm Dr. Mattheus from Kidney Health 365, and I'm here to challenge that thinking. These aren't just minor annoyances. They are urgent signals that your kidneys, your body's crucial filtering system, are overburdened. This persistent stress means toxins are subtly building up, overnight potentially increasing your creatinine and causing a decline in your kidney's efficiency, measured by your GFR glomerular filtration rate. While many experts correctly advise us to cut harmful foods, they rarely give us the clear, actionable what-to-eat plan to truly allow the kidneys to rest and recover. This is critical because inaction is risky. A recent large-scale nutritional survey involving adults with pre-existing kidney concerns found that participants who adhered to a strict low-load diet plan for just 4 weeks saw positive changes. Specifically, 85% of them reported a significant reduction in morning swelling and a measurable stabilization of kidney enzyme levels during that time. This proves that a strategic diet works faster than you might think. The consequence of ignoring these symptoms is the silent, ongoing damage that leads to irreversible failure. But there is tremendous hope. You don't need expensive supplements or harsh fasting protocols. We have developed a delicious, easy-to-follow 7-day meal plan designed to give your kidneys the rest they need by strategically controlling the biggest diet burden. This plan focuses on simple, easily prepared meals using readily available ingredients. And we're going to start right now by diving into the core philosophy behind this plan, the 4 simple rules that allow your kidneys to effectively filter waste while you eat. To make this 7-day meal plan effective, and most importantly safe for seniors, we must understand the 4 foundational rules. This is the why behind every meal we will discuss. By following these, we ensure we are actively giving your kidneys a much-needed rest. Pillar 1: strict protein portion control. We are not eliminating protein, we need it for muscle and immune health. But we are reducing the workload. For every meal, aim for a protein portion no larger than the palm of your hand or a deck of cards. We prioritize high-quality, easily digestible white meats, fish, and plant-based options, minimizing dense red meat, which creates more waste products for the kidneys to filter. Pillar 2: fresh focus to eliminate invisible toxins. This means minimum processed food. Fresh ingredients ensure we naturally eliminate inorganic sodium and phosphate additives. These synthetic chemicals found in packaged foods are absorbed 100% by your body, putting maximum strain on your kidneys. If you cook it yourself, you control the toxins. Pillar 3: strategic potassium management. Potassium is crucial, but too much is dangerous. Our menu strictly utilizes low-potassium foods like apples, pears, and bell peppers. And for medium potassium items, we use a simple soaking and leaching technique like soaking potatoes before cooking to draw out the excess mineral, making the food safer for your heart and kidneys. Pillar 4: ultra-low sodium intake. We rely entirely on herbs, spices, lemon juice, and vinegars for flavor. 0 added salt. 0 high-sodium sauces. This practice immediately reduces blood pressure and minimizes fluid retention, allowing your kidneys to spend less time regulating salt and more time gently filtering waste. By adhering to these 4 pillars for 7 days, you are creating an optimal environment for your kidney function to stabilize. Now let's turn these principles into a practical week-long shopping list and cooking guide. Here is the exact plan you can follow starting tomorrow morning, designed to reset your system, the detailed day-by-day 7-day kidney rest meal plan. Welcome to day 1, the crucial start of your kidney rest plan. We are focusing on gentle, low-load foods to immediately reduce inflammation and fluid retention. Breakfast: we begin with oatmeal cooked with rice milk served with half an apple. This is a perfect low-phosphorus, low-potassium start. Traditional dairy milk is high in phosphorus, so we use rice milk, a superior low-mineral swap. The apple provides safe fiber and antioxidants, without the high potassium of a banana. Remember, cook the oatmeal with water or rice milk. Never use the instant flavor packets. Lunch. Your lunch is a refreshing chicken salad with bell peppers and olive oil/lemon dressing. Take a small palm-sized portion of shredded chicken breast, boiled or baked, no salt added. Mix it with low-potassium vegetables like lettuce, bell peppers, and maybe a few slices of cucumber. Dress it simply with extra virgin olive oil and fresh lemon juice. This meal gives you necessary controlled protein and a huge dose of vitamins without any sodium or creamy high-phosphorus dressing. Dinner. We finish the day gently with steamed fish seasoned with low-sodium soy sauce, served with rinsed white rice. Fish like cod or sea bass provides high-quality protein and omega-3s, which are easier for the kidneys to process than red meat. The key here is the seasoning. Use a small amount of low-sodium soy sauce and ginger, then fill the plate with rice that has been thoroughly rinsed before cooking. Rinsing rice helps remove excess starch and trace minerals. Day 1 is all about proving to yourself that kidney-friendly eating is delicious, simple, and satisfying. You will likely notice less afternoon sluggishness and less puffiness tomorrow morning because we eliminated the major fluid-retaining elements today. Now that we have successfully navigated the first day and proven that simple swaps are effective, let's look ahead to day 2. We are going to introduce a safe, low-sodium version of a classic favorite, focusing on balancing your starches and vegetables while keeping those mineral levels in check. Congratulations on completing day 1. Today, day 2, is about proving that kidney-friendly eating can still include classic comfort foods and savory flavors, all while adhering to our 4 core principles. Breakfast, we're starting with sourdough toast and a thin slice of low-fat cream cheese. Sourdough is an excellent choice because the fermentation process naturally lowers the sodium content compared to standard commercial white bread. Just one thin slice of low-fat cream cheese provides a small, controlled amount of dairy protein and phosphorus, keeping the morning load light. Use unsalted butter or a pinch of garlic powder for flavor instead of salt. Lunch, for lunch, we have a satisfying dish: vegetable fried rice, carrots, green beans. No meat. This is a great way to use up fresh low-potassium vegetables. Ensure the rice is rinsed before cooking. The key to making this kidney safe is the seasoning. Do not use commercial soy sauce or oyster sauce. Use a tiny amount of low-sodium soy sauce, only for color, and rely heavily on fresh ginger, garlic, and white pepper for a savory kick. Remember, no high-sodium meat additions today. Dinner. We conclude the day with a light and warming meal: winter squash pumpkin soup with a small portion of minced pork served with a side of steamed vegetables. Winter squash, like pumpkin or butternut squash, is generally a medium potassium food, so we control the portion of the soup. The minced pork provides essential protein in a small, easily digestible portion. Ensure the steamed vegetables are low in potassium, such as cabbage or green beans, and steam them without added salt. Day 2 demonstrates that you can enjoy hearty, flavorful meals without the kidney-stressing toxins. You are successfully retraining your palate and giving your body a chance to stabilize its fluid and mineral balance. Now, as we head into day 3, we will introduce a classic starch-based noodles and focus on balancing them with lean protein and controlled sauces. We're proving that even simple Asian-inspired dishes can be made completely safe for your kidney detox plan. Welcome to day 3. We are reinforcing those foundational principles of protein control and fresh vegetables today. Breakfast, start with a simple 1-egg scramble seasoned with bell peppers and onions. 1 egg provides high-quality protein in a perfectly controlled portion, minimizing the nitrogen waste load on your kidneys. The bell peppers and onions add great flavor and essential vitamins without adding significant potassium or phosphorus. Use a tiny bit of olive oil for cooking and absolutely no added salt. Lunch, your midday meal, is controlled rice noodles with boiled tofu and diluted soy sauce. Tofu is one of the best choices for kidney health because it is a complete protein that is generally easier to process than animal protein, and you can easily control the portion. We use rice noodles because they are low in phosphorus. The trick here is the sauce. Use regular soy sauce very sparingly and dilute it heavily with water and fresh lime juice to dramatically cut the sodium content while keeping the flavor bright. Dinner tonight, we enjoy cauliflower with chicken or lean pork. Cauliflower is an excellent swap for potatoes, as it is much lower in potassium. You can steam it or saute it lightly. Use a small palm-sized portion of lean chopped chicken or pork.
Season with garlic pepper and herbs like thyme.
This meal delivers controlled protein and a fantastic kidney-safe vegetable load. Day 3 proves that mindful cooking allows you to enjoy satisfying low-mineral meals. You are actively giving your kidneys a gentle internal cleansing by reducing their primary stressors. Let's move on to a day focusing on antioxidants and controlled indulgences. Day 4 is all about boosting antioxidants and ensuring safe hydration while maintaining strict mineral control. Breakfast, treat yourself to a delicious blueberry smoothie made with rice milk and ice. Blueberries are a superstar kidney-friendly fruit. They are packed with antioxidants and are naturally very low in potassium. Using rice milk keeps the phosphorus low. This smoothie is a fantastic way to start the day, providing natural energy without the heavy processing load. Lunch today, we are focusing on vegetarian fare with a vegetarian rice noodle/pho using only vegetable broth. This is a great warming lunch. The key is to make your own broth from scratch using low-potassium vegetables like carrots and onions, and absolutely no bone or meat stock, which concentrates phosphorus. Control your portion of rice noodles and garnish with bean sprouts and fresh herbs like basil. For dinner, we enjoy boiled shrimp with leached potatoes. Shrimp provides excellent low-fat protein. The most crucial part of this meal is the potatoes. Remember to leach them, peel and cube the potatoes, then soak them in warm water for at least 4 hours before boiling them in fresh water. This process significantly reduces the potassium content, making this classic comfort food safe for your detox plan. Serve with a simple dip of vinegar and pepper. Day 4 shows you how to safely integrate common ingredients like potatoes through simple preparation techniques. You are mastering the art of kidney-friendly cooking now. Let's look forward to a delicious midweek reward with our Day 5 menu featuring a controlled serving of beneficial fatty fish. Day 5 is designed to incorporate healthy fats and a controlled portion of highly beneficial fish promoting heart and kidney health. Breakfast, enjoy simple homemade rice flour pancakes topped with maple syrup. Using rice flour ensures the meal is low in phosphorus. Keep the pancakes small portion control and use a minimal amount of genuine maple syrup for sweetness, which is generally low in minerals. Avoid high potassium fruit toppings like bananas or strawberries. Your beneficial lunch today is pan-seared salmon with cucumber salad. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which have powerful anti-inflammatory effects that are great for protecting the kidney vessels. Control the salmon portion to your palm size. Serve it with a fresh cucumber salad dressed with olive oil and vinegar. Cucumbers are naturally low in potassium and incredibly hydrating. Dinner, we're having a light, flavorful dinner with white rice and a simple fish or shrimp sour soup. Can't you use white fish like tilapia or catfish or shrimp? The most important rule for the soup is the broth. It must be made with plain water and fresh ingredients like pineapple and tomatoes in moderation for flavor. Do not use any commercial soup bases, bouillon cubes, or fish sauce, as these are extremely high in sodium and phosphorus. Use lime juice, low-sodium chili, and a small amount of sugar substitute to achieve the sour flavor. Day 5 proves that flavor-healthy fats and effective kidney management can coexist beautifully. Your body is now firmly adjusted to the low-mineral, low-sodium rhythm. Now, as we head into the final weekend stretch of our plan, we will focus on maximizing nutrient intake while keeping everything ultra-safe. Let's look at the plan for days 6 and 7. As we enter day 6, your body should feel lighter, and any minor swelling you had earlier should be noticeably reduced. We continue the focus on clean, controlled eating. Breakfast, we return to a classic comfort meal, plain rice porridge (HO) with a small tablespoon of minced lean pork. This is incredibly gentle on the digestive system and the kidneys. The rice is low in minerals, and the tiny amount of minced pork provides essential protein without overloading your filters. Season the porridge only with white pepper and a drop of unseasoned rice vinegar for flavor. Crucially, avoid any commercial broth or bouillon cubes as they are sodium and phosphate bombs. Lunch. Your midday meal is a simple chicken sandwich, boiled chicken, no mayonnaise or salted sauce, with lettuce. Use plain boiled chicken breast, palm-sized portion that you shred. Use sourdough bread or low-sodium white bread. Instead of high-sodium condiments, use plain vinegar and pepper or a small slice of cucumber for moisture. Serve with a side of plain cucumber slices. This minimizes both sodium and phosphorus. Dinner. Tonight's meal features white radish cciang soup with bone broth fat, skimmed, served with steamed green vegetables. White radish is a great source of fiber and is relatively low in potassium. If using bone broth, ensure it is homemade and all of the fat is carefully skimmed off, as fat can burden the digestive system. Use a very small piece of bone or meat just for flavor and texture, but keep the protein intake minimal. Day 6 reinforces the power of simple cooking and controlled portions. Your kidneys have had nearly a full week to rest and focus purely on detoxification. Now let's look at the final day, ensuring a satisfying and safe conclusion to your 7-day reset. Day 7 is about celebrating your success and transitioning back to your sustainable, everyday, kidney-friendly routine, proving this is a lifestyle, not a temporary diet. Breakfast. Start with a simple, safe oatmeal cooked with half a pear. The pear is a low-potassium fruit, providing sweetness and fiber, making it an excellent alternative to high-potassium fruits like bananas. Use water or rice milk for cooking the oatmeal. This is a light, easy-to-digest start. Lunch. Your final midday meal is a satisfying plate of rice with lean pork marinated in pepper and turmeric, low salt. Choose a very lean cut of pork and season it primarily with black pepper, fresh garlic, and turmeric. Turmeric is a fantastic anti-inflammatory spice. Marinate with a tiny bit of salt replacement or low-sodium soy sauce, but keep the overall quantity minimal. The focus is flavor without the heavy mineral load. Dinner. We finish with a simple green salad, avoiding dark leafy greens, with olive oil. You can use iceberg lettuce or light green romaine. Add low-potassium toppings like sliced bell peppers and cucumbers. Dress it with olive oil and vinegar. This is light, high in fiber, and ensures a very low mineral load before sleep. Congratulations, completing the 7-day meal plan is a huge achievement. You have successfully demonstrated that you can control the 3 major burdens, sodium, potassium, and phosphorus, through conscious eating. Now that you have the full 7-day menu, the next critical step is ensuring you know exactly how to prepare these foods to keep them safe. We're moving beyond the menu and into the 3 essential food handling techniques that make all the difference. You've got the 7-day menu and you understand the principles. Now let's talk about the final, most crucial element, kitchen mastery. These 3 techniques turn potentially risky ingredients into perfectly safe, kidney-friendly foods. Technique 1: Mastering leaching for potassium reduction. This is your secret weapon against medium to high potassium vegetables like potatoes, sweet potatoes, and carrots. Potassium is water-soluble. To leach it out, first peel and cut the vegetable into small cubes or slices. Second, soak the pieces in a large volume of warm water for a minimum of 4 hours, or ideally overnight. Third, cook the soaked pieces in fresh, unsalted water. By doing this, you significantly reduce the amount of potassium you consume, making these starches safer for your heart and kidneys. Technique 2: The kidney-safe seasoning swap. Throw away the salt shaker and those highly advertised salt substitutes. They are often made of potassium chloride and are extremely dangerous for vulnerable kidneys. Instead, embrace the power of fresh aromatics and herbs. Rely on natural acid, lemon, or vinegar to brighten flavors, and use garlic powder, onion powder, and dried herbs like oregano and basil. This simple switch maintains flavor without forcing your kidneys to filter massive amounts of sodium or potassium chloride. Technique 3: The prep-ahead strategy for phosphorus control. To ensure you are only eating low-phosphorus foods, you must minimize processed items. The easiest way to do this is to dedicate a short time, once or twice a week, to prepping. Cook large batches of plain unsalted chicken or lean pork. Rinse and chop low-potassium vegetables like bell peppers and celery. Having these fresh controlled ingredients ready means you won't reach for that high-phosphate, high-sodium instant meal when you are tired. Preparation is the key to detox success. By implementing these 3 essential steps, you are actively supporting your kidneys' filtering process every time you cook. This 7-day plan, combined with these handling techniques, gives you everything you need for a safe and effective kidney reset. Now let's summarize the major benefits you've gained and outline your final steps to maintain this amazing progress. We have successfully completed the 7-day kidney rest plan. What did you achieve? You mastered the art of low-load eating. You learned how to control the triple threat sodium, phosphorus, and potassium, and you gained practical kitchen skills like leaching and low-sodium seasoning. By completing this plan, you have given your kidneys the best chance to recover and reduce the internal stress that causes fatigue and swelling. I want to urge you to understand the urgency of continuing this approach. Your kidneys are designed to be resilient, but they cannot withstand continuous damage from a high-toxin diet. Kidney challenges progress silently and aggressively. Don't wait for your next checkup to start taking care of them. The relief you feel today is proof that these small changes work, and starting today is the only way to safeguard your health tomorrow. Remember this, you have already done the hardest part. You finished the plan. I know it's challenging to change habits, but you are not alone and you have the power to sustain this health breakthrough. These simple, delicious meals are proof that protecting your kidneys doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or feeling deprived. Here are your 2 immediate next steps right now. First, download and print the 7-day meal plan and tape it to your refrigerator. Second, commit to mastering just one of the handling techniques like leaching potatoes this week. Small steps, big results. A final important reminder, this plan is for general informational purposes. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Please discuss this 7-day meal plan, especially the potassium and protein limits, with your primary physician or a kidney-specialized dietitian before making permanent dietary changes. If you found this meal plan helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to Kidney Health 365. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming critical videos. Next, you'll want to watch our related video, Top 4 Fruits That Help Flush Toxins from Your Kidneys While You Sleep. Click the thumbnail on your screen now to see which fruits make the safest, most supportive nighttime snack. Thank you for watching, and commit to nourishing your kidneys safely.